Hi, I'm Lisa from Winner Ways, and today I'm going to show you how to make a meal on a budget, and we're going to make macaroni cheese but with broccoli for the nutrition. So most of the ingredients used in this mac and cheese you should already have at home. For example, plain flour, people have this in the cupboards, cheese, milk and butter for the roux. And pasta, everyone has pasta. Right, put that away. So 40 grams of plain flour, then we need 40 grams of butter. This is to make the roux for the cheese sauce. Flour, butter, milk to make like a white sauce. Cheese sauce, you can use it for lasagna, use it for pastas, anything. It is cheaper and it's healthier rather than store-bought. So, butter, let's measure our butter out. We need 40 grams of butter or margarine. 41, just a little bit over, it's fine. So the water is already in the pan, warm water, so it's quicker to boil. One for the pasta, one for the broccoli. And we'll make the roux last, because it's quick. So, in with our cheap pasta. You don't have to have the macaroni shapes, any pasta will do. Whatever you have in the cupboard. Okay, so a good portion size is like maybe a fist per person, but I'm going to do it for a family of 4. So, in with pasta. So this is 500 grams, I'm using roughly 300 grams. Broccoli, we're going to chop the broccoli into small florets or florets, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm going to use half of this. You don't need it all. Just really small. And then we're going to pop it into the pan, which is already pre-boiled. 8 to 10 minutes for the pasta, because we're going to pop it in a casserole dish and put it into the oven later with some cheese on, and pop in the broccoli for nutrition. And again, roughly about 8 minutes for the broccoli. We'll pop this into here, ready for the roux. I'm sure you won't be as messy as me. So once the pasta's cooked, broccoli's cooked, we'll pop that into the casserole dish and then we'll get ready to make the roux. Got some leftover pasta to make maybe another meal. More broccoli to use for something else. And you can use the broccoli water later on for vegetable stock for another meal. Bit of cheese for cheese on toast. And our milk. So we're now making a roux. We're going to melt the butter, keep stirring, and then gradually we're going to add the flour. We're just going to let this cook out and then add the milk gradually and slowly till it thickens into a nice sauce. This is what it should look like. And I'll start adding the milk. So you just slowly add the milk and keep stirring until it makes like a sauce. And it should be on a medium heat till it's like a thickish sauce. It will look lumpy, but it will end up going smooth. You just got to keep stirring.
Trust the process.
Trust the process. Just don't leave it. On its own, this all belongs, but it's perfect if you're going to make lasagnas, because this is the white sauce base. So that is done. You can take it off the heat. Put it aside until we put the pasta and everything else in the dish. And I'm just going to get the broccoli out. I'm not going to drain it, just going to scoop it into the casserole dish. Now I'm going to add the pasta again. I'm not going to drain it, just for time. We're going to add it straight onto the broccoli. I'll drain it as much as I can on the spoon. And this pasta is half cooked because it's going to cook further in the oven in the cheese sauce. What do you think? Ooh, pour it all over. There we go. Quick mix. Coat all the pasta. On with the cheese.
What cheese are we using?
Oh, we're using cheddar cheese, didn't say that. Or you can use cheddar cheese, any cheese of your choice, whatever you prefer. Cheddar, you can even have parmesan if you want to get fancy. Just going to mix a bit more in. You can actually add some of the cheese to the roux in the pan, but I'm just doing it this way quickly for me. Get in. Some more. And because we're popping it in the oven, the top of it might go a bit crispy. There we go. Now, I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 10 minutes and just keep checking it. Just until all the cheese is melted and a bit brown on top, golden brown. Here's our macaroni cheese broccoli. You can leave it a bit longer, let it go golden brown.